When you're dealing with somebody who's chronically, consistently abusive, what happens is that most of them are master manipulators, and they're very good at having a very different facade when they're dealing with everyone else but you. And what happens is that what you are experiencing is you alone. Whereas when you try to find support from your friends and family, they're not able to spot the traits. They are not able to understand what you're going through. And a lot of times, the advice that you get is just tolerate. So what? It's a small thing. And yes, it's a small thing when it happens sometimes, and that happens in all relationships. And we all exhibit a little bit of narcissism, a little bit of psychopathy, a little bit of sociopathy uh, some of the times. But when this behavior happens all of the time, it's pretty back-breaking, pretty identity breaking, pretty psyche breaking, and not many people understand that. Even therapists. That's what I've seen. Uh, I have gone through therapists myself, and they are good at what they do, and I've learned a lot from them, and I would never discount their help. But at the same time, they don't understand what a person goes through when they are in a toxic and an abusive relationship, and it becomes difficult for them to spot. And when you go, like I've seen so many of my clients, they've gone as couples, but their partner has been so great at masking the whole thing that even therapists find it hard to catch. There's a movie or a mini series, I believe it wasn't a movie, with uh, Hugh Grant, one of my favorite actors, along with Nicole Kidman, The Undoing. And when you watch that movie, you realize how beautifully and with such brilliance that they have depicted the whole uh, angle of the abusive relationship and the almost split personality that these abusive people have. That the main character Nicole Kidman, so Hugh Grant is the narcissistic person and almost a psychopath or a sociopath in that movie, but he did have massive narcissistic tendencies, and she, being a therapist and married to him for more than 10 years, could not spot the traits. And that's what makes this even harder is they're so good at masking it. They're so good at keeping us confused that it just becomes so hard uh, to even trust your own self and your own experience.